Okay, so NAViGO was established, I believe, in 2014, and it was established on the back end of the supporting people contract that NAViGO held. The supporting people contract ended, hence why NAViGO decided to set up their own NAViGO extra arm, so specialist on care arm really.
Yeah, Ace, Jackie and Amanda set up Ace in 2003, a long time ago, nearly 20 years. They set it up because they worked in social care for a long time, a few bad experiences if we're honest, and they thought they wanted to be their own boss for a bit. Started as an apprentice, I think way back in 2008. I did a few various other jobs. I've done jobs right throughout the business, from accounts to sort of managing, supervising, etc. Officially in 2019 I was made director by Ace Board, so that was when probably I officially became a manager.
I originally set up Care for All back in 2007 with a colleague who worked at a local further education institution, and we had this vision around creating an organisation that would provide jobs for people with learning disabilities. So that was the original Care for All. As you can see today, we've moved a long way from there, and what happened over a period of years that we recognised that we were actually good at providing services and support for people with learning disabilities and older people. So thereby Care for All became very broad in terms of the service offers that it made. And I started to talk to NAViGO and their senior team about what possibly we could do together that would help support the ongoing sustainability of Care for All. I can only say that NAViGO were magnificent, and from there we developed a very unique partnership which actually went from strength to strength over several years, to the point where we decided collectively that we wanted to become part of the NAViGO family.
I messaged Joe in about 2016, a very speculative and naive email at the time. I knew Care for All from being in the sector, and I knew what they were about, and we have a lot of shared values. So we did a very prospective email and met up with Joe a couple of times. In around 2018 with an informal offer, and from there on Care for All and NAViGO took over Ace Homecare, the shares in Ace Homecare in 2019.
We also recognised that there was an existing subsidiary within NAViGO that was by itself absolutely wonderful, but needed to get that resilience by becoming part of something bigger. That was called NAViGO Extra. In addition, between ourselves and NAViGO Kick, we'd actually purchased Ace Homecare in 2019, and we decided, well, what could we do that would make things even better? These three great little organisations, what could we do to make them even better? Yes, let's join them together.
Care for All and Ace moved into the Eleanor Centre for lots of different reasons. Care for All needed larger space, and I think it was decided in readiness for the potential of the merger that would be really beneficial for also Ace Homecare to actually move into the same building, so we could start working closely with each other really. So it gives us a lot more skill set as far as staff goes as well, and it also gives staff more opportunities around continued personal development as well. So because the company's got larger, there's lots of areas where staff can progress.
The benefits, obviously extra training requirements, job development, career pathways through to NAViGO, which will be really good to the staff. To service users, well, we think that they get a very good service at the moment, to be honest with you, but I think it can only be enhanced by the upskilling in the staff being more settled, attracting more staff. They'll only get a better service. Yeah, I just hope that it becomes an organisation, because we're still a relatively small organisation, much bigger than Ace Homecare, that it still remains an organisation we're all proud of, that we all want to work for, that has a good reputation within the area and in the sector, yeah, and carry on doing a great job.
I just feel really privileged and really proud to be in a position where we can actually support so many vulnerable people to have the best lives possible, and that's what makes me really proud.